Well, good evening. I don't think you need a prayer. You're good to go. Let me take this opportunity to welcome you this evening and say thank you. Thank you for many things. And that's the legacy that you created for the division, the leadership that you exhibited, and the sacrifice. And for that, I am extremely proud, and you know this, for 235 years, we've defended this nation. We've defended this nation like no other. And we defended this nation with men and women like yourself. And I say that because the 26,400 Marines and sailors of the 1st Marine Division stand ready to respond. And they stand ready to respond because of what you've established in your legacy. And so we're very proud to represent you and to continue that legacy on. And so your leadership in scholarships, in community work is unbelievable. And so we appreciate that. This evening is a special honor that we're able to go back and reflect and reminisce on the great things that this greatest division in this nation and this Corps has exhibited. And so for that, I want to say thank you on behalf of the Sergeant Major Kupchak and myself. It is a great honor to stand here as your commanding general, because that flag of command has not changed since your commanding general held that flag. And so we stand ready to respond to anything this nation throws at us. And we will do it to the utmost and full measure. And I can assure you that no matter where Marines or sailors are from the 1st Division, whether it's in Afghanistan or Camp Pendleton, they are ready to go. So simple fidelis to you all, and enjoy the evening. Rob.
My script has been so folded and I'm not sure where I am, and I really apologize. We do have a couple of Navy Cross recipients. Where are you, Sam?
General Mills has a long, illustrious career in the Marine Corps. His official bio is many pages long, and I am sharing with you only the highlights of his outstanding career. You hear okay? Lieutenant General Mills is a native of Huntington, New York, and received a commission into the Marine Corps in 1975. He was assigned to the 2nd Marine Division and served all the basic infantry units through the rank of captain. His overseas assignment began as a liaison officer with the United Nations in Palestine and operations officer in Bosnia and Somalia. He was assigned as an amphibious exercise operations officer in the 6th Fleet Commandant Staff in Jeddah, Italy. Colonel Mills attended the Royal College of Defense Studies in London, England, and commanded the 24th Marine Expeditionary Unit in a joint operation in Kosovo and Marine Freedom and combined operations in Iraq. Next, he was transferred to the United States European Command and was Assistant Chief of Staff and later selected as Brigadier General and Director of Operations. He became Director Manpower Management Division at Headquarters Marine Corps and was assumed command of the 1st Marine Division. From 2007 to 2009, Major General Mills served concurrently as Assistant Commander, 1st Marine Division, and Commander, Ground Combat Element Multinational Forces West Al-Anbar province in Iraq. After Iraq, he again assumed command of the 1st Marine Division and was selected to command the 5th Marine Expeditionary Force forward, employed in Afghanistan as part of the International Security Assistance Force. Major General Mills was the 1st Marine Corps General officer to command NATO forces in combat. General Officer, in July 2011, and upon promotion, Lieutenant General Mills assumed the duties of Deputy Commandant of Combat Development and Integration. General Mills is all combat oriented. Many of us met General Mills in 2010 during the division anniversary at Camp Pendleton. It is my pleasure and honor to welcome Lieutenant General Mills, Lordship Keynote, Assistant Commandant of the United States Marine Corps.
Well, good evening, and it's an honor and pleasure to be back with you all again tonight. And I cherish these moments when I'm allowed to be back with the Blue Diamond. Joe Bailey is a very gracious host, allowed me to stop by from time to time at the White House and stop by the Medal Office, but he won't let me sit down in the chair. So and let me start off with off script for just a second and just say that it is indeed an honor to be here to talk in front of a distinguished crowd of heroes, but especially in front of family gathering. I was struck in listening to that citation, and I realized really how insignificant general officers are. That we're not who win wars and fight battles. It's the young Marines on the ground, captains and lieutenants, the gunnies, the first sergeants, the staff sergeants, the enlisted, who do the dirty work and do this country's bidding, and do it so well, and do it so gallantly. And I was absolutely struck with your presence, and so I would again add my personal congratulations to the everything. As I said, it's an honor to be here. As you may know, I spent last year in Afghanistan with the 1st Marine Division forward as my ground combat element, and I was asked to praise you and bring up David tonight. I will do that in a moment or two. First, let me thank Mike for his very kind introduction and his lovely wife, and we've become friends, and I have so many friends out here in the audience. Marty Vasquez is hiding back here at this front table. It's full of people I owe money to, and there are people throughout the group who I've seen over the last couple of years who I've come to know and to cherish. And it's indeed an honor to stand here among such heroes. And I think it's lovely that most of you brought your daughters with you as well. Again, let me also acknowledge General Bailey, a close personal friend of mine. We served together through lieutenants. I can tell you with he and the team that he forms with Sergeant Major Kupchak, a Marine who I served with in combat twice, I know to be not only personally courageous, morally courageous, and a tremendous leader of our young Marines. I can't think of any team I would rather turn the 1st Division over to than General Bailey and Sergeant Major Kupchak. They understand the treasure they've inherited. They understand what it is to be a member of the Blue Diamond, and I can assure you they will take care of that precious legacy that has served this country so long and so hard over the years. It's an honor again to be with them. So, congratulations, Sergeant Major and Ron. Congratulations. I believe that it is almost 2 years since the last time I stood at this dais. The last time I spoke to the reunion, it was in Los Angeles. I was getting ready to. I was very happy with the 1st Marine Division. I was at the CG of the 1st Division, very happy there. And later on that fall, I got a phone call from the Commandant who told me that we were going to triple our forces in Afghanistan, and would I take the job? And times being as they were, I accepted, and deployed with the 1st MEF forward in March of 2010 and served over there until March of 2011. And I'll give you some detail on that in just a second. Let me give you an update on Iraq.